Wow. 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 We got one on the heavier stuff. Enil is holding on with all of his might. It is just pulling us out. A little yank and a little bit of crank. And a yank and a little bit of crank. Unicorn. Unicorn. Shout it with me. Unicorn. I realize this is not as much fun as in a live stream, but hey, let's go. Unicorn. 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 What is going on, all you BZ hupsters? Bo here, and today we're playing Fishing Planet, and I cannot wait to get back into this area because it's been a while. I mean, you'll understand, since the time I've been to Genternusen Canal, time has passed. I've gotten older. I've grown a big bushy beard, basically becoming a wizard. Can't you tell? Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about, though, because I'm ready to get into this. Here we are. Back in Europe, as you can see, there's the Genternusen Canal in Netherlands, but today we are at Sander Baggersee Lake in Germany, level 42 lake. Yeah, I am excited to get through this, everyone. I am really excited. The carp are bigger, the fish are bigger, a lot of things are bigger, and I tell you what, let's go through some of the fish that are here. We're going backwards now. We have the Zander. A Zander is, you know, very similar to a walleye. Very cool, but yeah, pretty sweet. It goes up to 15 pounds. That would be a pretty big Zander. That would be pretty awesome. Wells catfish, of course, up to uniques, 200 some pounds, everyone. Ridiculous. That would be insane. The tench, I'm not sure if we'll have a chance of catching the tench, but hey, who knows? Maybe we will. Silver carp, of course, something that we see in the United States more and more often. Tell you what, sometimes you gotta make lemonade out of lemons, everyone. I am trying to figure out how to catch these silver carp. Technoplankton, that's got me wondering, how can I get me some of this technoplankton here? But yeah, pretty cool there. Gonna have to go after some silver carp for sure. We got round gobies, Prussian carp, northern pike, of course, mirror carp. I'm telling you what, I want to catch one of these mirror carp so badly. We have leather carp, giant leather carp there. Grass carp, of course, also a big carp that we see here in the US. Between the grass carp and the common carp, two species in the U.S. that we kind of are okay with having in the U.S. versus the silver and the bighead carp, more related to the minnows. Not so much liked. But yeah, European perch, European eel, Eurasian ruff. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Common roach. There's the common carp right there. Only goes to trophy here. Very interesting. Common bream. And then, of course, the bighead carp. So, yeah, the bighead carp, 88 pounders, it says, could get even larger. So we will see how we go about getting that. But before we head to the lake, let's talk about gear. So very similar to how I start off pretty much any lake. I have my my telescopic rod here, the Troy 19'8". I went ahead and just bought the best one. I just bought the best one, said, hey, doesn't get any better than this. Just bought it. So we got the Troy 19'8" there, 10-pound line. It's gonna be great. Anything small, you're not going to get a lot of money or XP for it anyway, so might as well just pull it in, is kind of my thoughts about it. Then we have the Farcaster. If we were going to want to go after Zander or something like that, I have a narrow spoon, I have medium spoons that we can go after the Zander there. Next up, we have the all-around 1010. Now this is a feeder rod, 3 to 9 pounds. I figured if we were going to go for some of those smaller fish, the tench, the Prussian carp, that sort of thing, this might be a perfect use of going after them, I suppose, a use of the rod, I guess, to go after those fish. So yeah, we're gonna go after them with this. You'll see that I have bread with honey, and I also have red worms, so we can switch off there. I'm not sure what size of hook we'll need, but I have number 1 on there right now. Going up to number 4, wasn't really sure what to do here, but I figured if we were already in an area with pike in it, might as well put in my my usual pike setup so that we could just catch some pike to make some money. Was basically my idea. It is gonna cost us $18,000, $8,000 for the advanced license to come here, $10,000 to travel there. So making back that money is it's a pretty big deal. And yeah, basically that's the whole point of the Brutish rod. I can't really think of anything else I would use it for, because everything else is either way lower than it or way higher than it. So no big deal. Going on to our carp rod here, the Mega Tuber 13-foot 2-inch 37.5-pound rod there, and we have our carp set up on there right now. I do have a method feeder over in our terminal tackle here. We have some ground baits, we have some crucian stuff as well we can mix together, but we have our number 2 carp hook on there. We also have a sinking boilie on there. We unlock pop-up boilies next level 48. So for now we're using a sinking boilie. We have a citrus one I thought I would try out, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, we have a sinker on right now, but we might switch to the feeder. Who knows? We will see. Lastly, we have a cat boxer 8'6" here, 47.4 pounds, excuse me. And we have the technoplankton on there, hoping that we can catch a silver carp or a bighead carp on a 46-pound rod and reel. Hopefully that's the case, everyone. That would be amazing. And then lastly, we have the Heavy Chaser 9'6". Just recently got this one, the 52.9-pound rod and reel combo with the Ambusher 9500 there. We have a 7/0 hook. We might go up even more, but we have the large cut bait as well. So if we're going to catch a unique catfish, this is going to be our best chance of getting one. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do, everyone. We got our 3-rod holder. We have our Fish Castle Large, which we might have to repair here soon. But yeah, that's it, everyone. I'm excited to get out there. So without further ado, let's go to Sander Baggersee, everyone. All right, we are now at Sander Baggersee Lake. I'm so excited to get into it, but before we get going crazy, you know, one thing I do like to do, and one thing I recommend if you're wondering where to fish once you get to a new lake, especially a lake of this size, is simply click on these different things here. Bavarian Woods, for instance, fishing on Main, and just click on them, because if you read through it, it'll tell you the kind of fish that you'll be going after in that location. Eel, bream, tench, zander, perch, and pike in the Bavarian Woods there. I did see that this lake in a lake here said something about getting some of the largest specimens of the common carp, crucian carp, mirror carp, and grass carp. So that's pretty cool there. We can click on another one. We have leather carp, 2 kinds of bighead carp, as well as many other fishing inhabitants of these calm, clear waters. That could be a good place to start out. I'm thinking for what we want to go for. Of course, I still haven't seen Wells catfish anywhere. Is it going to say that over here? Zander, pike, catfish. And how many huge catfish found in this place? You won't believe it. I won't believe it. He-Nil won't believe it. But yeah, so the catfish over here, it seems. Carp over here. Of course, once we get into the map, we'll also be able to see where other people are fishing as well. And if we need to switch to a private map after that, then we certainly can. So let's just let's get into the game and walk around a little bit and see where people are fishing. Sander Baggersee Camper 1. Enjoy exploring Sander Baggersee and its premises for a certain number of days to complete this challenge. $2,000. Just made back $2,000. Only $16,000 to go to make back all my money. Oh, they have a nice bench for us. Oh, nice benches. I love it. I love benches. Benches my favorite. We can see there is some weeds. There's one person over here. I am not seeing a lot of names. We are like out here by our lonesome. I do see a platform here. That's good to see. I'm not seeing weed beds, like weeds on the sides of. I mean, I'm sure there's lots of weed beds, but I don't know where exactly they are. Alexandru is fishing over here. He's fishing, I'm assuming, straight off that point there. That's interesting. Okay. Top notch. It looks like we can kind of just go all the way around. Oh, there's a house over here. There's a house over here. Interesting. Not sure where all we should go. Caution, huge and evil carp. Goodness gracious. Evil carp. Very interesting. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this reminds me of a story. This reminds me of a story of a witch who eats children. Lures them in with chocolates. Not gonna happen to me though. Do love chocolates though. Maybe I'll take one. Just one though. Let's go over to The area where there's supposed to be bighead carp and stuff like that. Okay, so evidently this is where the bighead carp are. I'm not really seeing... There's a deep spot over to the right here. Let's go check that out. My goodness. No wonder you Europeans are so skinny. There's so much running involved. Okay, I think this is actually a pretty decent little spot here. You can see how we can look at straight into that deep section from here. I am pretty excited to get a carp on my line. One of the silver or the big heads even. So let's just drop this out here. I'm gonna throw out the techno plankton rod, and we'll see if we can catch anything on it, everyone. I know the details didn't mention anything about catching Wells catfish over here, but I'm just going to throw this out just in case. Oh, we can throw the carp rod really far. Let's throw this out with the boilie, and we'll see what we can get over there. Throw that out and throw it in here. And we'll just wait for a little bit, everyone. Oh, we got interest on the carp rod. And now we have no interest. Had some good beeping, though. Maybe he'll come back. There, we got him on. I was gonna say, this old rod just keeps going. Finally took the boilie. We're at 220 some feet right now. Drag's looking pretty good. Not worried about that. Rod's looking even better. Honestly, the line in the reel is what's struggling right now. I think we're gonna pull this guy in. This is probably going to be, unless it's a common carp, it's going to be a PB of some sort, because I've never caught a leather carp, never caught a mirror carp. Either of those would have me extremely happy right now. Come on, get in there, get in there, bosh! A common carp, trophy common carp, $1,500, 19 pounds there, not too bad. We have caught a unique one of these down in San Joaquin, so not super impressive, but yeah, I mean, bigger than anyone I've caught in life, just because I've never landed a good carp in real life. I think, what was it, 10.5 is the largest we've gotten so far, but hey, not too shabby. It's still a pretty fish. I mean, as far as the models go in the game, the common carp are one of the prettiest models in the game. So definitely keeping this guy. I'm not sure if it's worth throwing out or not. I was really hoping we would catch some more big heads and silver carp by now, but that is not happening at the moment. Haven't had a single bite on those other rods. Or maybe the deep fishing isn't the way to go on this. I mean, it is a little cloudy. That means the fish might be coming out of their hidey holes and coming into other water. So maybe the shallower water is the way to go. We will see, I suppose. Already getting lots of nibbles on that rod again. This isn't even supposed to be the carp spot as far as, there he goes again. As far as mirrors go and that sort of thing, this wasn't supposed to be the spot for them. This guy is putting up a fight, though. Ooh, goodness. See that fin sticking up out of the water. Sure are putting up a good fight, though. Goodness gracious. I cannot wait for the Willows map when we can start going after some Mondo-sized fish. That is going to be insane. Some Mondo-sized carp is what I'm after. I cannot wait. There we go. Look at this guy. Oh, it's a mirror. No freaking way. Oh my God. This is my first mirror carp and I am so excited about it. This is insane. When I saw him come up out of the water, I was thinking, man, that's a big common. Jeez Louises. But no, 26-pound mirror carp. That is awesome. I am so excited about this. I gotta take a picture. I gotta take a picture. He-nil. That's a shaking. It's a shaking fish. Hold on, He-nil. Don't let it get away. We got him. That is so cool, man. That is so freaking cool. Stop flipping. I need to take a picture. Goodness gracious. $2,200. That is fantastic. Tell you what, though, we are not catching a silver or a big head over here, so I think I'm going to reel in the rods. We're going to move to a location where we're going to be better off catching some of those mirror carp. I at least want to catch one more leather carp. You know, a good sized leather carp, and then we can come back here and try to catch more silver and big heads. They're all going to say to He-nil, "Are you a big head carp? Get it? Because you have a big head." I can already see it in the comments. Don't do it. Don't make fun of He-nil. All right, we're now at the other location again. I'm going to go ahead and throw out some of my stuff here. We do have the citrus sinking boilies again. I'm not even using a feeder at this point. I'm just throwing out the boilies. We will see if the fish go after that. We'll go ahead and put that in the rod holder. Another thing I'm going to do is get the feeder rod out, and we are going to see if we can catch anything with the bread and honey there. I'm hoping we can get a pretty decent size, like crucian carp or something like that. That would be pretty cool. So we'll throw that out there, put that in the rod holder, and yeah. Already getting nibbles on the feeder rod. I just got the third rod put out there, so that was rather quick on the bread and honey. Oh, and there goes the carp rod again. There it goes. It's taking it. It's taking it, everyone. There we go. Ooh, it's dragging us out. Leather, carp. Leather. That guy just got a carp right there. Come on, you tank. Come on. Whoa. Oh, I fell off. I'm in the water. The fish knows this. It's messing with me now. He says, Americans falling in the water. Classic. Oh, God. Oh, God. There goes our other rod there. Hey, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come here, you. Get in there. Bosh. Wicked. A trophy leather carp right on. 20 pounds. That is freaking sick. Our first leather carp. We're going to have to ignore the beeping, okay? Ignore the beeping. Ignore the beeping. That is sweet. Stop flipping, please. Stop flipping. That is awesome. Let's get a quick. How quick can we get a photo? That is a giant fish. It is a giant fish, Henil. Great carp, though. I mean, that's our first. We've got our first mirror carp, our first leather carp, starting out with 20 pounds plus. So that is awesome. That is really cool. Let's keep that, and we'll throw out again. See if we can get another one. Whoa, boy, we got action on both of our rods right now. Woo, that was close to the top there. Let's get this guy in here real quick. This is our float rod here. What do we got? A nice little young common carp. Right on. That was a surprise. Goodness. Here we go. Another nice size fish here, I'm assuming. Ooh, it's got us anchored. It's got us anchored, everyone. Get it in here. Ooh, it's taking us out again. Good night. Hopefully it's a better sized leather carp, eh? We can't get any unique carp at this moment. We're gonna have to wait till the Willows map to go ahead and get those, but for now, this isn't too bad. Got some giant carp we're able to catch here, and as long as we can make back our money, gain some levels, gain some levels from fishing these fish. Wow, look at that. He is just taking us out. Good night. There he goes. He's tuckered out. Get in there. Getting in it. I don't know if y'all watch the Corda training videos. If you're from Europe or you just enjoy people enjoy watching people catch carp, the Corda training videos are amazing. They have, I don't know how many seasons they have. 8 seasons maybe, like hour-and-a-half long episodes of these guys catching giant carp. It's awesome. I love watching it. I'm definitely gonna have to make my way to the UK sometime, in some of those European countries, just to have a chance to go after some of these carp. What is going on? What a strange fish. It's a grass carp. Oh my god. I was like, what the frick is this thing? I was like, why would I didn't even remember seeing a grayling here. But no, it's a grass carp. Oh my god. That is insane. Let's get a picture. Look at this grass carp. This is my first grass carp, everyone. That is awesome. We are just having such a day of firsts right now. It's insane. Henil, what do you think about this grass carp? That is awesome. Look at that sunshine. I've got sunshine on a partly cloudy day. $2,158, 1,055 experience. This is amazing. I'm loving this. You have no idea. I love catching carp. And golly, that is so cool. Definitely gonna have to throw back out again. Look who I found. King Bjorn. Oh, what do you think, King Bjorn? Do you see the carp that we've been catching? Huh? Oh boy, did the happy boy. Oh, did you see the big carp we've been catching? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You give us good luck, you know. Another thing I haven't even done is open up the mission details to see what we need to catch to do some of the missions around here. So let's do that real quick. All right, so here we go. Catch round goby, Eurasian ruff, common roach, European perch, Prussian carp, tension, a common bream. All things that we have not caught right now. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to look at these fish and figure out what we need to try and catch them, I guess. If you are an American who has not taken the time to try out some of these European lakes simply because there's such a stigma in America, the United States, for catching carp, and it's all because of the darn silvers in the big-headed carp. Everyone thinks that they're trash fish, but they're amazing. They're a lot of fun. And in such a culture where we're all about taking photos of the things that we've done and sharing it with everyone, you would think that carp fishing would be at the height that it's ever been, because the whole entire point is to catch big carp, take a photo of it, and put it back. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. I don't understand or something. Let's go ahead and move spots real quick. I want to try some other spots before we get too far into the day. All right, I'm going to do a total noob move here and just throw it out into the middle. This is exactly where we spawn, like right here. And I don't know where to go for silver carp and big-headed carp. So like I said, I'm just gonna throw it out and hope that we get one. This could be a total fail. I just wanted to try it. Just say, hey, whatever. Just give it a go. There it goes. He's got it. He's got it. 250 feet right now. Man, we are doing some quick work with this dude. He is just not putting up much of a fight at all. I think it's a small leather maybe. Nope, another small mirror, 9.62 pounds. That's pretty good, though. We'll keep that guy. Ooh, it's pulling us out, too. There we go. We've got it now. Get in there. Get in the net. Looks like a little common. Little 13-pounder. Tell you what, everyone, I think we're running out of good fishing time here. Might have to skip ahead into the evening and continue fishing. So far, we have made $10,250, which isn't bad for a morning of fishing, just kind of messing around and trying out the water, I think, anyway. But you know what? We're going to make more money in the evening. We're going to make more money during the stream tonight, which is as good a plug-in as ever to say that every Wednesday night we play Fishing Planet, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central here on YouTube. So if you're ever not busy on a Wednesday night, feel free to drop by, say hi, fish with us, depending upon where we are. You know, feel free to join in, start catching some big fish. All right, it is now the evening. We are still in the same location. What is that over there? What is that? It's a house of some sort. Yeah, basically we just finished our stream in the 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central every Wednesday, and we did learn that the big head and silver carp like float rods. Yeah, if you have a nice size match rod, they seem to go for the vegetables with that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, just to show you exactly what I mean. We're gonna throw out the vegetables here with this match rod, the Brutus 9'10", I believe. We're gonna toss that out there towards this island here, and I'm gonna put my carp rod out as well. It's kind of crazy how I started mixing together method feeding, different method feeder sort of concoctions, and I actually made quite a few. I made this basically I was trying to create a method feeder feed, you know, and I messed up twice. I tried making this purple stuff. It was not for a method lead. I tried making this stuff. It was also not for a method lead. And then I finally made this stuff. So all I have to say is when you go to the shop and you go to ground baits and additives, don't just buy whatever you see, okay? If you're trying to put it in a method feeder, make sure you go down to method. And this is specifically the stuff that you need to buy for your method feeder. Otherwise, if you buy a feeder or boilies and pellets, it's not going to work. It's going to make it this stuff, but that's okay, because I'll show you exactly what I did instead. If you go to Terminal Tackle and you go down to PVA, you'll have these mesh bags here, which you can buy. and it'll end up putting that other stuff that we made inside there, including the method feeder stuff. If you want to put that in there as well, you can. So yeah, now we're throwing out these mesh bags, which melt in the water and release everything that we have made, and it's working for carp as well. So yeah, we have strawberry boilies on there now because we ran out of citrus ones, so that is that's okay, I guess. So let's throw this carp rod out here as well, and I'm still going to attack it with the telescopic rod. Oh god, oh golly, here we go. Got some action on the Brutus. I have been wondering, we're using a 4-aught hook, and I'm wondering if I need to go up, because I'm using the Brutus, and so far the largest I've caught is around 31, 33 pounds, and for a big head carp, which is supposedly supposed to go up to like 80 some pounds, it doesn't seem right that we're catching such small fish with the 4-aught hooks here. So there we go, another 23-pound big head carp. I mean, look at this thing. It is so ugly. It's one of those fish where it's like, it's so ugly that it's beautiful, you know? It's like, good golly, look at its face. Look at its face. He-nail, stop putting your fingers through it. It's not a ghost. But yeah, check that out. The big head carp, or as I like to call it, the Zach carp, because Zach has got a big head. JK, I definitely have a bigger head than him. Okay, well, there we go. Trophy big head carp, 23 pounds. That's all right. Yeah, I guess we can toss this back out. I guess one thing I will try, since I've already caught one and I showed it all to you, I'm going to put on the larger hook. Oh, we have a bite. We got a European perch. Got ya, European perch. All right, one fish down, everyone. We have only 6 more to go. Wow, wow, wow. We got one on the heavier stuff. Now this is with a 6-aught hook. We're still pulling it in pretty easily, but it is struggling now. Look at He-nail. Oh, he's shaking. It's pulling us out. We finally got into a decent sized one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He-nail. Come on, use them alien muscles, He-nail. Goodness gracious, this is quite a fight. Goodness. Struggling. Oh, He-nail. Look at that rod shake. Oh my god. He-nail is holding on with all of his might. It is just pulling us out. This was a great idea. Everyone can say it now. This was a great idea, Bo. Good idea. You did the right thing going up a hook size. 2 hook sizes. 180. No. This is a big fish. Reel it in, He-nail. Oh yeah, burr. Oh yeah, burr. This guy's got nothing on us now. Oh, he's coming straight at us. He is down deep too. We can't even see the bobber anymore. All I can say is after all this better be a unicorn. This better be a unicorn, by golly. I'm gonna fight this thing as long as I have to, but this better be a unicorn by the time we get it in. Oh yeah. Hitting it with the old yanking crank. The old yanking crank. And crank it. And yank it. And crank it. And a yank. And a little bit of crank. Unicorn. Unicorn. Shout it with me, unicorn. I realize this is not as much fun as in a live stream, but hey, let's go. Unicorn, 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 unicorn. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Did I say it? Number 4-aught hook was not working. Was not big enough. We needed to think big, everyone. We needed to think big. I am the Steve Jobs of Fishing Planet. 6-aught hook. Vegetables. That's how you get a unique big head carp. Right there. My God, almost 50 inches long. I'm sure this isn't even on the top leaderboard. That is awesome. And let's get He-nail. He-nail, He-nail. Look at your fish, He-nail. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, He-nail. Top notch, keeping that guy for sure. First unicorn big head carp, that is amazing. Yeah, right there, number 50. Number 50. That is all right. I tell you what, I'm gonna change my fishing entirely now. I'm going to specifically go after smaller fish to try and do this Baggersee Exploration, and we'll see if we can get some of those, and then, yeah, see what we can do at that point, guys. Here we go! Another perch! Gosh dang it, perch. We're going after some other stuff, man. I'm not patient enough. Come on, let's go. I've got things to do, fish. Whoa! Got a fish? Please don't be a perch. Please don't be a perch. Move! Whoa! It's taking off. It's taking off. Hold up. Hold it up. Oh! What do we get? We got a common roach. Let's go! Common roach is down. Okay, so we got a round goby, Eurasian ruff, Prussian carp, tench, and a common bream. Where are we gonna find a freaking goby? Goby wants some freaking rocks, huh? Want some freaking rocks, goby? It said sandy or rocky. And there's literally like a sand digging place over here. Got hit twice. That's total goby move. Dang it, it's another roach. Tell you what, we found a great common roach. I mean, that is a leaderboard common roach right there. All right, we're changing it up. We're going after a Prussian carp now. I honestly have no idea. I'm way over here and there's an island out here. I love casting towards islands, so I figured that might not be a bad place to try. Yeah, I don't even know. I have a number 6 hook on. Hope that helps. All right, from what I'm reading, it seems like the ruff, the goby, the bream, and maybe the tench too, all like to feed off the bottom. So feeder rods might be like a really important thing to have for a lot of these fish. Oh, we have a bite. But unfortunately, I only brought one feeder rod with me because I'm American and I'm not used to fishing European style, evidently. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please don't be a roach. Don't be a roach. The roach! Gosh dang it! I don't want to catch any more roaches. I have entered relaxation mode. There it goes. Oh, it's a little bit bigger. Please be. Please be. Please be. It's just a giant roach. Just a giant. Oh! We got it! We got it! We believed. We believed we could do it, and we did it. Look at this giant goldfish we just caught. It's not gold at all. Boo! Yes, right on. Yes, yes, yes. Fantastic. Time to throw some worms on this bad boy. There it goes. I was gonna say the nibbles have become more frequent. Whoa. Whoa. That's towards the top. What did we get? Another Prussian carp. What? On the red worms. You are so fat. You are such a fat little goldfish. Oh my goodness, a 4-pound Prussian carp on red worms. On number 6 hooks. That's not even what we were going for. We were trying to catch the darn ruff or a tench or a bream. What are we even doing with our lives? What are we even doing? Moving on. Fantastic. I guess we'll get a picture. Yeah, look how happy Penil is. He says, wow, look at this giant goldfish I just caught. Worst thing is, I mean, it could be a leaderboard. Prussian carp. I have no idea. Where's that? Prussian carp. Here we go. Biggest Prussian carp in the world. In the world. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely ridiculous. I think we need to move. We're not going to get anything better than that, I guess. Let's go somewhere else. Found this nice little dock over here. I'm going to cast out towards it. Well, we got something. Something small. No! We got a Eurasian ruff! We got him! Get out of the Eurasian ruff! That is sweet! We got him! Oh my god. I tell you what, sometimes you just throw it out there, you have no idea what you're gonna get. And this is one of those times. The moment I get this round goby, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, it said sandy or rocky bottom. I see rocks. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rocky over here, kind of, right? It's 17 minutes till nighttime, and then maybe we'll have better luck catching some other fish. Let's cast towards this again, see if we get another ruff or something. No! We got the goby! Oh my god, seriously! Over by this old dock here, over in this location, the Bavarian woods. where we got the goby and the rough just before nighttime. That is awesome. Now I need the tension, the common bream. I'm trying leeches now. It did say that they go for leeches, and we haven't tried leeches. So let's try something different. Oh, it is on there. This was not what I was expecting. I was expecting a giant fish, a giant battle. What did we catch? A freaking Sander. We just continued to get nibbles on this rod. 8/0 hook, leeches, and I just kept thinking, man, there is just like a giant Wells catfish down there just messing with this so much. But no, we caught a Sander. That is crazy. Well, I tell you what, it is 1:15 in the morning. I am ready for bed. I really wanted to end it on a nice size Wells catfish, but I tell you what, I'm definitely going to have to spend another day here to finish up the exploration one, as well as catch a lot of fish that I simply haven't caught yet. I want to catch a big Wells catfish. I know that they have unique Wells catfish here, and I really want to catch one, so I'm looking forward to that. But I mean, in the meantime, Bighead Carp number 50, European rough number 1 in the world right now. BZ Hub, of course, best fishing ever. Who can't catch a Wells catfish catches a Sander on an 8/0 hook. And a little 3-pounder at that. Oh my god, what a riot. This has been fun though. If you found the video entertaining or helpful whatsoever, please hit that like button. I tell you what, subscribe if you haven't already. We're looking at like 27% of people subscribe to the BZ Hub. If you're watching these videos and you've been watching them, then hit that subscribe button. It's free. It's a great price, I swear. And I love making these videos, and I hope you enjoy watching them. I hope it was helpful in some way. But yeah, live streams every Wednesday night, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central U.S. time. Feel free to show up, say hi, fish with me, BZ Hub, here on Fishing Planet. Friend me, and you can join us every Wednesday night. It's a lot of fun, everyone. But that's gonna do it. Take care, and as always, remember everyone, we're one planet, one family. Game on.